Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another broadcast here on Bloodhound Sports. My name is Nick St. Clair. We're going to play the Pen City Current Pregame show. We will be live here for kickoff here in just about 20 minutes. We started a little late. The freshman game ended a little later than expected. But yeah, we'll be back here in about 15 minutes. Enjoy the Pen City Current Pregame show. Once again, huge shout out to Chuck Vandenberg sitting down with head coach Derek Doherty. Enjoy the show. We'll be live in 20 minutes.
Okay, so we're here on the Pen City Current Pregame with our coach with us, taking a 3-0 Bloodhound against Washington. Talk a little bit about how, if you would think the adversity of these kids. I mean, that was the first one. 2 years ago, wasn't that a double overtime game?
Yeah.
And then Friday comes down to a field goal that Leif Boating slips in the left side. Every game so far this year, you've trailed out of the gate. Every time you've come back, and we talk about the heart of these guys and the adversity you guys are facing.
Yeah, we talked about it at practice actually the other night. We feel like the old Fort Madison would have found ways to lose those games, and instead these kids, and credit to the body of work that they put in, they're finding ways to win the game. So that's been a major change. Responding to adversity, like we were just talking about, has been a change. I was an assistant coach here for a long time, and just the body language and the feel on the sidelines is different now than it was. Whenever we would get scored on, the wind would be out of our sails. Now our kids, they just kind of bite down and chip back away at it, and we respect that workmanlike mentality from them.
Yeah. So how does that translate into the practice field? What I mean, is that something you guys are talking about a lot? Just having to fight. Look, guys, this is going to be an uphill battle all year. We can't take any game for granted, which you never do. This Washington team's a good team. They're 2-1. They went up against a tough Clear Creek team. But how does that translate onto the practice field?
A lot of it is through the weight room. You see adversity all the time in the weight room. I mean, 250 is going to be 250 today, tomorrow, and the next day. It doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't care if you're tired or you're sore or whatever. And so I think our kids are learning a lot of fight through the weight room.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's kind of where it starts. We do put them in adverse situations in practice, and we're very real with them in conversations, and accepting of the fact that, at Fort Madison, I use it all the time. Like, every day is an uphill sprint, and it takes people with the right mentality to attack that. It's not for everybody, and we're glad that we have the guys that we have because they accept it.
So, going back to Friday just a little bit, and maybe what the future holds there. Aiden was able to move the ball around. Aiden Boyer was able to move the ball around to different receivers. He seemed to have a really good thing going with Nathaniel Swigert. 2 touchdown catches. One of them made a nice move away from you guys on the left side of the end zone there, and then dove in over the pylon to get that first touchdown again to tie things up. How is Aiden maturing this year, and how do you see his relationship with each one of those receivers?
Yeah, he's spreading the ball out. He's making his reads, and he has really good info when he comes back to the sideline. I mean, he's in our ears telling us what he feels he sees and what he thinks is working. So that shows a lot of maturity. It shows his knowledge in our offense, and he understands how it works. Spreading the ball out, he doesn't have a safety blanket, if you will. He's really looking for open receivers, and he's studying. I mean, I'm really proud of him. He came up to me last week and he said, "I've been really lazy in the pocket. I've been watching film. I see what you mean." And I think that's a very mature thing for a high school kid to look at film that way. They all know their highlights. They can tell you every single play that went well, but that's not what film necessarily is for. And so when we're talking about film, we're talking about, hey, you're doing this. For him to go back and look at it, one, I think that it truly shows that he wants to be good, and that he's willing to do what it takes, and to admit, hey, this is what I've been doing, and knowing that I need to fix it is also a big thing, especially for an athlete, because we're about developing, we're about progress here every single day. We want to be better today than we were yesterday. That's just kind of the mentality, and he's living that. So we're really happy with that. And then hooking up with Natty, Nathaniel Swaggart, that kid had one heck of a night, man. Like you said, making a guy miss, that's something that we're big on. We don't go down on first contact, and we got to make a first guy miss. And he did that. I mean, he had a now screen, and the move that he put on that kid, we all just kind of froze. I mean, we didn't know he could move like that. It was fantastic. And again, credit to him for the work that he puts in. Credit to Coach Minky with the drills that they've been working on inside of their indie sessions. But, Swaggart's newer to football, but he's not new to athleticism. He's a competitor in a lot of other sports. He's very committed to the weight room. So this is just, what he's built in the dark coming out in the light.
He's an incredibly instinctive runner. I mean, on both of those touchdown passes, he put a move on that defender. Even the second one, put a move on, and the guy slid off around his hips, just slid off, and then he was free to run in, just some really good instinctual athleticism. Yeah,
he's become so strong. I mean, he doesn't go down on first contact. You're right. The kid had him, and he had the strength, his legs, his squat numbers have gone up. I think that translates over to that situation on the football field. He just was strong. He stayed up and had a nice touchdown.
So Aiden's also finding, though, Henry Wiseman on a regular basis, Leaf Boating on a regular basis. He's hitting Kane Williams on those under routes, and Kane's getting some time. I mean, he really has developed an eye and knows where the checks are in that offense, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I think you look at week one, we got over the top. Henry Wiseman had one heck of a game, and I think a lot of people are saying, hey, we're not going to get burned deep, and that's fine. We've got some underneath stuff too that we need to have happen to open up the big shots, and we talk a lot of that strategy to our kids. Henry is fully capable of getting on top, and all of our receivers are, but Kane being patient, running a couple of those underneath routes. The hitch that he caught, it was 3rd and 5. We needed that first down, and Aiden knew exactly where he was going to go with his pre-snap read. It's what was open. He chose right, and he hit Kane. Kane just turns it into a 5-yard gain into a 15-yard game, and that was juice for our guys. I mean, they were fired up after that, and credit to him being a senior and just making a play.
Yeah.
So I know he wants the ball in his hands all the time, and we love that about him, but I think that he also knows that's not realistic. And so he's been a team player. I think he's getting better at blocking. Leif, solid. We hit him a couple times on 3rd downs. He runs really nice routes. Again, another guy that has the ability to get on top, but he can also run the underneath stuff and get us the first downs as well. And it's just our receiving core, and we've got kids right behind them that we fully trust in as well.
Yeah. And you can go from the receivers to the running back, and Teague had a great night Friday. Really hard yards. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a game where a running back got such hard yards.
Yeah, we kept with those were workmanlike yards.
Yeah.
I mean, every yard that he got, he earned. He made some nice moves. He planted a foot and cut. I mean, we knew he was fully capable of doing that. And he did. So instead of finding contact, he's getting a little bit better at planting a foot and reading open grass. So we know he's capable of both.
Yeah.
And he worked his tail off for all of his yards, and he was huge for us.
Special teams a little bit. We're gonna just kind of cover everything here. Obviously the kicking game was solid again. We I think he had one that might have been tipped, blocked, fanned, something like that. But Leif did a great job. And then I was really impressed with Kane Williams' returns. I mean, he had one that was called back. He got snakebit on a penalty. But, I mean, he averaged 25, 30 yards a return Friday. So did you expect that from him? I mean, you've always had a good return system set up, but he's really putting you in good field position.
Yeah, we take special teams serious. I mean, it's a part of every one of our practice plans, and it gets a lot of guys on the field. I mean, I was a special teams guy in early in high school and even in college, and you take pride in that. And I think that our guys are doing a great job. We have our whole return team. They know what they're supposed to do, and when we change things up, they pay attention to the job, and they go out and they they take that job serious. It's not a playoff. You're right, Kane's returning the heck out of the ball. We've got a couple other guys that we can sprinkle in there that are dangerous as well. We like having dangerous guys. I mean, you look at our years here, and we've had 2 all-state returners. I mean, with Tate and Brock.
Yep.
So those guys were phenomenal athletes, but they'll be the first ones to say, I couldn't have done it by myself. Right? They've got guys in front blocking, doing what they need to do. Sometimes they make the move, and it's fantastic, but still 11-on-1 is not very good odds. So, yeah, and then Leif, we still haven't really talked about what happened on the PAT. It looked to me like maybe he kicked the block, but he comes off the field, and you can read his body language, and my message to him right away was, who cares? Flush it. I mean, and credit to him for just being a multiple sport athlete. I think he's learned throughout sports that, hey, adversity is going to happen, and there's nothing you can do but learn and move on. And he did a great job of flushing it, and then shoot, here we are a couple minutes later counting on him. He gets it done.
A couple times. Because he actually went out for the field goal and then got timeout and reset that. And
that was on us, decided to roll the dice. And sometimes you look like a genius, sometimes you look like a fool, and I'm sure a lot of people were saying, what the heck was he thinking? Jeff Lamb's, we were talking in his office, and he said, nobody ever says, oh, that guy's a genius when it goes well. It's just kind of expected. But he said, sure, when it goes bad, you sure look like a dummy, And we rolled the dice, and that had nothing to do with Leif. It had everything to do with the belief that we have in our guys up front and our running backs. And, we watch it, and it was open. And game of football, right? So defense went out, got us the ball back, and then we went with Leif. But speaking of that double overtime games, 3 years ago, we did go for the field goal and we missed it.
And you missed it.
So
is that hanging on you?
We're 1-1. Yeah, we're 1-1 on it, I guess. So
let's talk about Washington a little bit. Again, you're going to see a dual threat quarterback in the Patterson kid. I think he's got 200 yards on the ground and like real close to 200 through the air. What special challenges do they bring? And again, that's an historical football program there too. So, what are you looking at for them?
Yeah, I think that's where you have to start is the expectation at Washington for football. They take football very serious. They have historically been good. That's a seasoned staff, even though Eric's in his second year there now. But as far as position coaches and everything that I know and I've paid attention to, that staff's been together. And consistency is an important thing, I believe anyways. So them staying together, they know the expectation. Eric's a great coach in my opinion, so he comes in, he just adds to it. So they're going to be your normal Washington football team who are extremely physical. They play aggressive. They play with their hair on fire. They're going to be a tough go for anybody. And it does run through Ethan Patterson, I believe. He's a good athlete, and he will make you look really silly if you are undisciplined. And he's proven that a few times this year. We saw him last year, and he's tough to deal with. But they've got a really nice running back as well. They've got some receivers, and that's kind of been their thing. They'll pound the rock, and then they'll get over the top. And we kind of fell for that a little bit last year in our slugfest with them. They got us deep on some things, and we've just got to be more disciplined.
Yeah. Well, and I think to you guys' credit, there has been a pretty good discipline on that defensive side. I mean, you've had aside from the first half, I think you guys handled Max Wheaton very well in the second half. So there has been some discipline there and some changes, and Jason, has things popping there. What haven't we? You tell us who what you saw in that game Friday that the fans that were in the stands didn't see.
Two guys really stood out in my mind, and I like it because they're two guys that you're not going to read their statistics in the paper very much, because where are they at? On the line, right? The guys that don't get very much love. Keep saying it, but Daniel Sokolic had himself one heck of a game. That kid just gets better and better every time that he plays. He's what we keep calling a silent killer. I mean, he's just oh man, he's a good football player,
Yeah.
and that really excites us. He's
And a great kid.
He is.
Yeah.
Fantastic kid. Just a worker, doesn't say boo about anything, just goes out there and gives his absolute best on every single snap. And seeing him after the game, his tank was empty. He left it all out there. I mean, that's a kid that needs to walk around with a very proud chest because he earns it.
Yeah.
And then C.J. Arnett had probably his best game.
This is a freshman,
crazy.
Right?
He's
a freshman.
sophomore.
He's a sophomore. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's kind of crazy because he wasn't feeling very well. He had been sick. He was on fluids all day, just trying to get himself going, and even game, like right up to game time, just looking at him, I said, are you going to be able to go? And he's like, yes, coach. And then afterwards, I kind of gave him a joke. I said, the Jordan flu game, man.
That's right.
And it's cool because he knew what I was talking about, so I'm not totally outdated. But he did
That's
say,
right.
I told you I got you, coach. And we love that about him. So he really dug deep. That's something that's awesome. And you never know. I mean, these kids are dealing with a lot of stuff, but they put it aside for each other and for their coaching staff. I mean, I firmly believe that they love our coaching staff, and they know that our coaching staff loves them. So it's a great relationship.
Yeah, it is. Well, let's see if we can get out ahead on this one. But if not, I'm sure it's going to be a fun football game Friday night. So 7:30 right here at Richmond Stadium, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Roll Hounds.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, once again, huge thank you to Chuck Vandenberg of the Pen City Current, as well as head coach Derek Doherty for donating their time this week for the Pen City Current pregame preview show. Once again, we're live here, Jim Muir-filled Richmond Stadium, as we get ready for tonight's varsity matchup against the Washington Demons. Should be a very good game. The 2-1 Demons versus the 3-0 Bloodhounds. We've still got about 3 minutes until game time, so we're going to go ahead and run sponsor ads real quick, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes on Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at PenCityCurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carry out at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. Okay, we are back ready for kickoff here. Joining me tonight is Bill Kester. Bill, it's good to have you back after a couple-week hiatus.
Yeah, welcome. Excellent. Glad to be back.
It's awesome to have you. Washington will be returning the opening kickoff, which means for the fourth straight week, Bloodhounds will get it at halftime.
Okay, we got 22 back there. Looks like Jude Brown. And Taven Stewart, he's their main back. I think is he coming off right now? Is that 20? Yep, they're going to bring him. They're going to take him off and bring in. So Taven Stewart is their main back for Washington as far as rushing goes.
And
second one would be Ethan Patterson, their number 8, their quarterback. He just came back there, so the kick is off.
Henry Graham's kickoff is away. The returner kind of stumbles there getting it away. And he is wrapped up, tackled down by Hayden Segoviano.
Good response by the special teams there. So they're going to start about the 20-yard line.
Okay.
20.
So brought out to the 20-yard line.
On their own 20-yard line.
Okay, Washington comes in a good size line there. That's for sure.
Yes, they do.
Let's see how we're stoppage of play already.
We have a
Delay game right off the bat.
okay. And that is how we start tonight.
Yeah, Washington comes off the sideline right into their formation, and a little late coming out.
So first and 15 from the 15. That's how the Demons will now start their opening offensive possession.
6 just went out.
So trips to the right, one to the left for the Demons. Patterson takes a snap. Pass to the right side is complete.
Number 2, Bean Blossom. Luke Bean Blossom.
So that is a gain of about 10 yards there, 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 from the Washington 25-yard line.
Here we go. Patterson takes a snap again, looking right, rolls out. Heavy pressure on him.
He just stepped. They didn't call it.
They're going to say incomplete, I think, but it looked like he, like you said, Billy, stepped out of bounds there, but maybe not.
He must have just been just run that edge.
Yeah.
Good pursuit by the Bloodhounds, even though one looked like one of them got held in the backfield there a little bit, going after the quarterback.
So it brings up 3rd and 5 for the Demons.
Hey, don't put Flutie in the same sentence. Flutie don't deserve that.
So here we go. Patterson handoff. Met immediately. And he's tackled down by 2 or 3 Bloodhounds there. Segoviano in there, it looked like number 9. And that is who they will credit the tackle to.
That's a good defensive series for the Bloodhounds. It helped with that 5-yard penalty, but other than that, they did very well.
So 4th and 5. I believe Patterson is also doing the punting. He is. Punt is away. Fielded by Kane Williams. He's
tripped
right,
up.
right about midfield. So here we go, the Bloodhound offense will come out for the first time tonight. Led by Aiden Boyer, senior quarterback.
Starting out with trips to the left. Got Kane Williams out this side.
Boating by himself at the top of your screen on the right side of Boyer. Boyer takes a snap, Pass play. He's going to hold on to it for now. Right around, throw, screen pass to Teague Smith, and he was met immediately, bounced off the tackle. A flag came out.
There is a flag on the field.
So we will see face mask on the defense.
Okay, should be a 5-yard penalty. The first down.
Face mask penalty called on the defense. It'll be a 15-yard.
That would be a 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
If it's a flagrant, then they'll do the personal foul. It'll be 15 yards. In this case, it was just grabbing and letting go, it looks like. So first down, 5 yards.
The chains are a little...
Yeah, it should be first down, and they're not going to give him an automatic on that, it looks
Scoreboard
like.
says first down, 2 yards to go.
Well, it might be. That wasn't an automatic first down.
So pass complete. Nice catch and run.
Henry Wiseman.
Henry Wiseman, thank you.
Henry Wiseman for a Pen City Current first down.
So that will officially move the chains now.
It'll be on the
So nice play by the Bloodhound offense. So trips to the right, one on the left for the Bloodhounds. Boyer takes a snap, looks right side, throws right side. The wide open man, out of his hands.
Yeah.
So close for a Bloodhound touchdown there by Henry Wiseman.
That was a nicely thrown ball.
Yes, it
but
was.
It seemed like it was up there a long time. And Wiseman was just waiting for it to come down. The offensive line did a fantastic job of holding up.
Yeah, they did.
Giving perfect protection for Boyer to get that ball off like he did.
Yes, they did.
So a play like that, that'll free up that slant and that little curl pass.
So Boyer again trips to the right, one on the left. Teague Smith in the backfield. Snap taken, thrown right side to Wiseman again. And he's going to have a first down and then some. He breaks free. What's the call? Touchdown, Bloodhounds.
33-yard touchdown pass.
Boyer's pass complete to number 3, Henry Wiseman.
Beautiful play. Puts 6 on the board for the Bloodhounds. And now Boating will attempt the point after.
0. Late voting on to try the point after.
And now snap is back, ball is down, kick is up, kick is good.
That's a Huffman.
Bloodhounds take a 7-0 lead.
Making the score for Madison 7.
A great start here for the Bloodhound offense tonight.
Boy, they really spread it out with that long pass, even though it didn't go. They had those defensive backs
Ready to be
backing off a
back,
little bit,
yeah.
so that quick pass is pretty far open. Good play calling there. It looked like
Yeah, Wiseman made a man miss, and he was gone. Got caught up there right at the goal line, but got in regardless.
nice dive for the pylon.
Henry Graham picking for the Bloodhounds.
And now Henry Graham, be ready for his second kickoff of the night. Just under 3 minutes into the game. And Graham's kick is away. And it's Muff there, picked up. Bounces off one tackle, another tackle. Finally brought down right around the 20. We'll see where they spot it. I think right on the 20.
Tackled by Fort Madison, number 25, Brody Cashman.
Tackled by 25, Brody Cashman of Fort Madison.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Demons at their own 19-yard line.
That was a nice kickoff.
Yes, it was.
Got some good distance and got some power on it. Hard to handle.
So we got up to the 19. That is where Patterson and the Demons will take over.
They come out late. They're down to 5
Five,
already
yeah.
on the play clock.
Trips on the left, one on the right, bottom of your screen. Patterson takes a snap, handoff. Met immediately by that Bloodhound defensive line.
Stewart.
Stewart's the ball carrier for the Demons.
Sigaviano's in there again.
He's been a major snap again. Quick pass, incomplete. Yeah, Sigaviano's been a great playmaker for that Bloodhound defense.
I'm liking this aggressiveness.
Yeah. So 3rd and 10.
Somebody's going to jump on that one of these times. They go down. When they go down and they pop back up again.
Trips on the left again, top of your screen. And with a flag on the play.
He's sending somebody off. He's sending the Stewart, the running back, off. He threw a flag, and he's picking it back up. It's an equipment issue.
There's no penalty on the flag.
And Stewart was not very happy about that. It's something to do with his helmet, it looked like. So, can you see who's in there now?
Might have been 9. I'm not sure. Patterson takes snap, pass to left side, incomplete. Closest Bloodhound to it was Kane Williams.
I think it was 6 that was in there. Cason Evans.
Okay.
Spotting Stewart at running back.
So 4th and 10. And now Kane Williams will run back there for the return.
Kane Williams back for the Bloodhounds.
We have a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the field.
They have too many on the field? Yeah.
Too many men on the field? Or substitution.
Legal substitution.
So regardless, I'm going to back the Demons up a little bit.
No, that last pass was incomplete, right? I'll go. You wait on the snap.
So it'll be 4th and 15 for the punt now. And the punt is away. Kane Williams back there. Going to take a high bounce, and it's going to roll backwards about a yard.
Right at the 50-yard line. That's another good start there.
Yes, it is.
For the Bloodhounds from the 50-yard line.
So, Aiden Boyer, Bloodhound offense, come back out again. We're only a little over 3 minutes into this game, and Bloodhound's taking their second offensive possession. Scored on the first one, 7-0. Nice 31-yard touchdown pass to Henry Wiseman. And now Aiden Boyer takes a snap. Quick pass left side. Nathaniel Swigert. Going to pick up roughly 5 yards there.
Boyer's pass completed to Fort Madison.
Take it every time.
Yeah.
Wide open.
It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Bloodhounds.
That's a long pass from that other side, though.
Yeah.
Ball was in the air a long time.
So 2nd and 5, Washington 45-yard line.
Swiger's down here at this end, this side. Grips on the right.
Boating Williams Wiseman on the top of your screen. Snap taken, heavy pressure. And he's brought down for a Demon sack. So the ball will be right back around the original line of scrimmage now. A yard in front of it. So loss of 4 on the play.
Washington's number 66, Nicholas Dietrich.
He had time to get the ball away, just was good defensive.
Yeah, that was very great heavy pressure there by the Washington defense.
3rd and 9.
Good coverage on the receivers, though.
So 3rd and 9, 49-yard line. Warrior takes a snap, runs on the right side. He's got a runner on his back, defender on his back, rather. And he's going to be right.
Oh, that's going to be a flag. Yeah, there it is.
Flag comes out, late hit on the defense. So it should be, I believe, a first down before the flag.
Yeah, they're all the way down to the 39 for that, then 15 on top of it.
And there's a flag on the play.
good vision there by Boyer.
So yeah,
Down to 24-yard line.
so another great drive so far for the Bloodhound offense. Back-to-back drives.
Timeout.
It'll be Washington's first timeout of the half. So we will take one as well. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
And Leonard will take care of you on the scoreboard so you don't have to ask.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. Okay, we are back following the Demon timeout.
24-yard line.
Fort Madison's going to be on the Washington 24-yard line. First down.
Boyer takes a snap. Handoff, Teague Smith. Let Teague eat.
Picks up a solid 4 there.
Yeah, nice gain. 2nd and 6.
The 4-yard pickup makes it a 2nd and 6 from the Washington 20-yard line.
Bloodhound offense trips on the right. One on the left. That is Swigert on the left side. Teague Smith in the backfield with Aiden Boyer.
Brought some pressure. Got that quick throw out to Swigert.
It's going to be close to a first down, but not quite.
Looks like they might be maybe a yard short. Now they're going to go ahead and check it here.
So they don't want this. Brings up a 3rd and 1. Off there and measure.
Well,
Guy in the middle signaling first down.
got some confusion on the field.
Yeah. I think the white guy in the white hat's supposed to be the one that. Yep, he's given first down.
1st and 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. He signaled. He just signaled. He's telling him right now. Okay, here we go.
So first down Bloodhounds after the confusion, but Swigert got enough. So gain of 6 on that play.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds on the Washington 14-yard line.
1st and 10, Washington 14-yard line.
Still got 8 on the play clock here.
Boyer takes a snap, quick pass right side, complete. Kane Williams makes a man miss. Bloodhound first down and touchdown. So another 6 for the Bloodhound offense, pending the point after. And Bodie will come out for another PAT. Beautiful play though by Kane Williams. And snap is back, ball is down, kick is up, kick is blocked. Or deflected at the very least. So it stays 13-0. Fort Madison leads. Take a minute to thank our sponsors for this year. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, Pen City Current, Lee County Bank, Wondra Chiropractic Acupuncture, Mann's McDonalds, Clearview Vision Center, Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate, and Sabrina Sandwich Shop. As well as Scott's Miracle-Gro Company. Huge thank you to Scott's for renewing their sponsorship for the football season. We highly appreciate it. We are back as we get ready for another Henry Graham kickoff.
Kickoff for the Bloodhounds.
The Demons come trotting out now. So again, 2 nice drives of Bloodhound offense. Put them up 13-0, 6-11 here, first quarter. Graham's kickoff is away.
That's Stewart. Catches on the fly. He's beyond the initial surge, but gets dropped down at the about the 35-yard line.
Very nice return there.
Yes, almost got through.
It's going to be Washington's best starting field position of the night. Washington's third drive so far.
Yeah, they're a little quicker getting out here this time.
Yeah. Ten on the play clock. Patterson takes a snap, handoff. What's that?
Pretty good line surge that time.
Tackled by Madison.
On the offense.
5-yard pickup brings up a 2nd and 5 from Washington 40-yard line.
The 2nd and 5, Washington 40. Another handoff.
Oh, that's a nice play. Did you catch who that was? Stood up his blocker. Is that 55? Yep.
That's a hamburger obstruction tackle for loss by Fort Madison's 41, Kane Williams.
Tanner Settles stood up his blocker there in the backfield about a yard or 2 deep. And grabbed a hold of the runner as he came his direction. It was a great play.
So 3rd and 7. Patterson takes a snap. Looks left side.
Pressure by the Bloodhounds.
Sacked by the Bloodhound defense. That was a big loss on 3rd down, bringing up 4th and long.
Really hard from this angle to figure out who that was. And Sokolik. It's like 3 Bloodhounds back there.
Yeah. I think Segoviano was in there as well.
As he's been in most all of it.
Yeah. It's hard to find a play that Hayden's not involved in. And here's the punt. After running with it for a second. Kane Williams is back there.
Pick it up about the 20-yard line and get something out of it. It's back over the 25.
Okay.
Good job by the defense again, being real aggressive. They had brought a couple backers on that last one to get pressure.
On the 25-yard line.
Next week is homecoming week. Fort Madison will host Mount Pleasant next Friday night. Should be a very fun week and fun night for football. Boyer takes a snap. Quick pass, right side is caught. It's a big gain there. First down and then some more. That was Boating, number 10. And we've got an injured player. So we will step aside, take a quick commercial break. We'll be back on Bloodhound Sports.
Officials sign out on the field. 1st and 10 for the Bloodhound.
The Pen City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at PenCityCurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2700. 2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Okay, coming back here.
Okay.
Following the injury timeout.
All right, so the Bloodhounds, first down, nice big play there. And so they're going to first down just over the around 45-yard line.
Bloodhounds on trips to the left bottom of your screen. Boating by himself at the top of your screen on the right side.
Kind of late getting that play in.
5 on the play clock. 3, 2, Boyer gets a snap off. Quick pass left side, Swigert. Completed. He stays on his feet.
He did a great job of staying on his feet.
He said, I see your entire defensive line. And then some, and I'm going to keep going.
A little bit better in the 5-yard.
From the Washington 49-yard line.
The Washington 49-yard line here, 2nd and 5, they'll call it. Teague Smith in the backfield.
Confusion there on the Washington side.
Warrior takes a snap, fake handoff, keeps it. He's got a first down and then some.
He's about a yard short.
Oh.
Aiden Boyer, the ball carrier.
I like that. I like that he keeps that.
Yeah.
Tackled by Washington.
Linebackers are kind of running downhill right
Brings
now.
up a 3rd and 1 from the
That'll keep him honest.
45-yard line.
So 3rd and 1. Warrior takes a snap. Handoff Teague Smith.
Oh.
He's got that yard.
Nice little effort at the end. Got him that first down.
Teague Smith, the ball carrier. His carry results in a Pen City Current first down. The tackle was done by Washington, number 14.
Bloodhounds will run. Trips on the right side again. Swagger by himself from the left side. Teague Smith in the backfield. Warrior takes a snap. Quick pass right side. Kane Williams incomplete.
And then we'll draw a winner third quarter. Thank you.
We'll bring up 2nd down.
Boyer's pass to Kane Williams is incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10 from the Washington 44-yard line.
So 2nd and 10, Washington 44. Same formation. Play clock sits at 22, plenty of time. Warrior takes a snap. He's heavy pressure, makes a man miss, throws it.
Oh my God.
Completed pass. A nice pass, a nice catch there by Henry Wiseman. It is.
That's great vision by Boyer. Hate to throw a great word out there, but he had people all around him.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He was able to see Wiseman kind of put himself into that clearing.
Washington 32-yard line.
Made a very good pass.
So trips on the left, now one on the right. That is, I believe, Boating by himself at the top of your screen. Warrior takes a snap. Handoff Teague Smith.
There's a big opening there.
It's a solid gain there of about 6.
Tackled by number 10 for Washington, Alex Newland.
So 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6, brings up a 2nd and 4 from the Washington 26-yard line.
Demon 26-yard line. Got trips on the left again. One on the right side. That is Boating. Williams, Wiseman, and Swigert on the left side. Teague Smith in the backfield. Below a minute to play here, first quarter. Where takes the snap. Fake handoff, keeps it. And you'll have a first down.
Aiden Boyer, the ball carrier, has left over to the Pen City Current. First down. Tackle on the play by
So first and 10 here.
14 James Strigla.
From the
First and 10 for the Bloodhounds on the Washington 20-yard line.
Washington 20. They will have to run another play. They will, as Boyer takes snap. Quick pass right side. Completed. Boating on the reception.
Boyer's pass complete.
Gain of a
Too late. Boating.
short one.
It's going to go ahead and end the first quarter.
Tackled by Washington's number 52, Chase.
What a good first quarter for the Bloodhounds,
Yes, it was. That was awesome.
offensively and defensively.
The Bloodhounds up 13-0. We'll take a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports. We would like to take a second to thank all of our sponsors for this year. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, providing assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. Pen City Current, your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information. Lee County Bank, bank when and where it's convenient for you, with locations at 801 Avenue F and 2501 Avenue L. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, and more. Mann's McDonalds, with locations in Fort Madison and Burlington. Clearview Vision Center, your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, give her a call at 217-617-6975. And Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States and Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. And also Scott's Miracle Go Company, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. And we are back, getting set for the second quarter. Bloodhounds lead 13-0 after one.
Our activities department would like to thank our booster club, who is currently offering grilled meals in the Bargain Bite at the West
And
Stadium for the support.
Bloodhound offense is ready.
If you have
Washington
interest in
defense comes out.
And helping our students have for a subsidy, they will have applications available at their stand.
So 2nd and 9 for Aiden Boyer and the Bloodhound offense. Snap taken. Rolls out left side, throws left side, complete, incomplete. In and out of the fingertips, Nathaniel Swigert. It was a good idea, but it had some good room to run there. Brings up 3rd and 9, following the incompletion. Chips to the left, one on the right. Teague Smith in the backfield. Boyer takes a snap. Looks left side, throws, an end zone. Almost a Bloodhound touchdown. Yeah, almost a touchdown, almost an interception. Almost a lot of things there, but incomplete pass brings up 4th down and 9. And early indication shows Bloodhounds are going to go for it.
I think he's got 37 now, doesn't he?
And they're going to line up to go for it. 20 on the play clock. Snap taken. Looking left side. Was it complete?
That's a nice play. That's a catch. And that's going to be a first down. Well, that was getting it right on the edge, wasn't it?
Yeah. You see, I couldn't see from here what it was going to be, but I like the outcome.
You just threw it right on the outside where only the receiver could get it. Did you see who caught it?
No, I have no idea.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds on the Washington 15-yard.
There's 2 over there, so it was
10, sorry.
1st and 10.
Swigert maybe?
Well, no, they have changed that to first and goal.
Correction, 1st and goal.
It's their 1st and goal on the 10-yard line. Boyer takes a snap. Handoff, Teague Smith. And he's brought down following a gain of about 2.
Well, shout out to the line, the offensive line right now, consisting of Corey Arnett on the left tackle, like Tanner Settles on the left guard, Mateo Lozano is center, Ike Thatcher is the right guard, and Daniel Sokolik is the right tackle. A good job up front.
Thank you, Bill, for that. 2nd and goal from the 8. Quick pass right side from Boyer to Williams. Williams completed. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. Another very productive drive here for the Bloodhound offense. Makes it 19-0. Boating will attempt the PAT. Holder is Kane Williams. Snaps back, ball is down, kick is up, kick is good. Extended lead at 20-0.
Big 4th down and 9 play.
Yeah, that was huge. Huge fourth and goal from the 9.
And then after that, you see the confidence after that. You see the confidence.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. Awesome drive. So, Bloodhound offense has held the ball 3 times. Resulted in 20 points. Block PAT on the 2nd touchdown. And Henry Graham will look to kick off once again. So 10:55. And again, Demons coming in 2-1 in this one. Lost last week to Clear Creek and Manna, 31-6, I believe. And Clear Creek always a so tough team to face. In every sport, honestly. Kickoff here by Henry Graham. And it's taken by the return man for the Demons. He's going to get tackled out of bounds there by Brody Cashman, I do believe.
It's Clayton Streeter. He's one of the up guys that took that kick. So good coverage again. Washington will start at the 29.
So play clock will roll at 20. Demons running back out now.
Can I say that? Yep. 1st and 10 for Washington.
I am lost.
And here we go. 5 on the play clock. 4, 3. Ball taken by Patterson. Quarterback keeper running around all over the place with it. Gets away from a tackle, then tackled down by Leif Boating.
Hey, hand me the mic, I'll talk to him.
Ethan Patterson, ball carrier, picked up 9 yards.
So a gain of 9, 2nd and 1.
Hey, hand me the mic, I'll talk to him. Yeah, I don't understand. What do I need to hit? Side button? Hey, Lamb, it's Wilson. Can you give me an explanation on all of that? Just so I can repeat it to the rally.
All I was told is while we're on offense, don't
And here we go. Handoff.
I just don't think they're going to get it on that one.
It's going to be 3rd down at the same spot.
They're going to go ahead and do a...
Giving a 1st down. So 1st and 10 for the Demons. I knew it was going to be close. Demons going to run 1 on the left, 1 on the right. 1 in the backfield.
on defense is good. I think we're just not understanding the offense.
There's a... Oh, they're going to throw nothing on that.
Patterson going to be tackled down, gain of 2.
Ethan Patterson, the ball carrier for the Demons. Pushed out by number 12, Marcus Guzman.
So 2nd and 8. All on the 41-yard line. Trips on the left, one on the right. Madison takes a snap, handoff, and
they blew that dead before it started.
There's a flag on the field. It'll be
false start
on Washington.
Washington. So it'll bring it to 2nd and 12. I mean, 2nd and 13.
You're fine. Yep, just do your job.
Trips on the left, one on the right. One man in the backfield with Patterson. Patterson takes a snap, rolls around left side, pass.
And out of bounds. Caught the ball out of bounds.
Patterson's pass intended for Clayton Streeter is incomplete.
So 3rd and 13.
It'll be 3rd and 13 from the Washington 36-yard line.
Washington again trips on the left side, one man on the right. Now they look back for their play. 18 on the play clock. Seven on the play clock. Patterson takes a snap, rolls around left side, passes, almost intercepted, completed there for a first down for the Demons.
Right over the hands of Tanner Settles.
Patterson's pass completed to Evan Vandermeer.
Nice play for Washington.
Yep. So they're across midfield. I haven't been able to say that much at all today.
Yeah. Which is crazy because, again, Washington always so good at football. Trips on the right side now, one on the left. Short side of the field for the Demons. Patterson handoff.
So Gaviano come up, get that tackle. Stewart after about a 3-yard gain.
The 2nd and 8 for the Demons.
So 2nd and 7. Madison takes a snap. Fake handoff. Rolls around. He's got pressure. Finally throws. Incomplete. Threw it away. Clock stops 8:21.
Good coverage in the defensive backfield by the Bloodhounds there.
Yes, it was.
He didn't have any place to go with it.
So 3rd and about 7 now.
I believe that was like Thatcher that was running him down, possibly.
I believe it was.
Washington's trying to get creative because the running game's not doing it. And the Bloodhounds are containing pretty well. Good get pressure on Patterson.
Patterson takes a snap, rolls right side. Pressure again, pass. Incomplete, almost intercepted by the Bloodhound defense. So bring up 4th down.
Finblasen is incomplete, brings up a 4th and 7.
So this is arguably Washington's best offensive drive of the night.
And they're going to go for it as expected.
So I can't say I blame them here. So 4th and 7. Patterson takes a snap. Rolls, passes right side, completed for a first down and then a little more.
Bloodhounds just didn't get any kind of rush on the Patterson that time. And he was able just to get a good throw off.
And now we have a timeout.
Good time for a timeout.
For Fort Madison.
Yeah. Get a little bit of a breather there.
And that comes with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. We will step aside. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clear. Okay. And we are back.
Either timeout for the Bloodhounds.
Madison takes a snap, handoff. Met immediately by that defensive line of Fort Madison.
Taven Stewart's the ball carrier for the Demons.
Stewart picked up like about 4 yards. Really warm night here in Fort Madison.
Yes, it is.
Middle of September.
Looking at 74 for the temperature right now.
And there's not even a breeze. That flag is just hanging there on the pole.
Madison takes a snap, handoff. Nice run for Stewart. Called a first down, Demons.
Tanner Settles and Teague Smith in there on the tackle.
And number 2, Teague Smith.
Gave him a first down.
Be first and 10 for the Demons.
So first and 10. Ball on the 26. Patterson takes a snap. Handoff. Couple of yards. Thatcher on the tackle.
Tackled by Fort Madison's number 50, Ike Thatcher.
Segaviano's in there also, of course.
Demons winning trips on the right, one on the left. Patterson takes a snap, rolls around. We have a flag on the play. Incomplete. Another flag comes out. It's in the area for holding. Holding offense.
I think we might have more than one.
So I saw that second one come in.
Kind of was a lot later than the other one.
Yeah.
Holding is the call.
You will be on the snapping to bring pass.
10 yards from the spot, so. That was helpful.
Yes, it was.
But if they didn't have the hold, they may not have got that ball off.
Demons going to run trips to the right. Patterson takes a snap, looks right side, keeps it. And he gets brought down. Brody Cashman.
That's a nice open field tackle there.
Patterson, the ball carrier for the Demons. Tackled by Fort Madison's number 25, Brody Cashman.
He gets by Cashman.
That was a lot of green.
It's going to be 3rd and 15 for the Demons.
So 3rd and 15.
Good job by the cornerbacks and safeties back there.
Yes.
Patterson had no place to go to throw the ball. Turnover time, Nick.
I agree with you there. Send a man in motion to the right side. It's a fake handoff. Heavy pressure against second round is back there. Pass incomplete.
Out of bounds.
Madison's pass is incomplete. Brings up
This moves a 4th and 15.
For the Demons on the Fort Madison 20-yard line.
Let's see what Washington wants to do. Lining up to go for it. 5:12 left in the quarter. In the half, I should say. 10 seconds on the play clock.
Got one-on-one down low here. See what he does. Oh,
Heavy pressure. Multiple flags come out, and he's brought down for a sack. Brody Cashman in there again.
Let's hope that's on the offense, because that's a Bloodhound ball if so.
Holding on the offense, and will be declined.
And
Bloodhound football.
Nice stop by the Bloodhounds.
Yes.
Boy. Good coverage in the defensive backfield. Good pursuit on the quarterback. Kept him contained until somebody different every time coming in there.
So just over 5 minutes to play here in the half. Bloodhounds will receive the second half kickoff. Both teams have 2 timeouts if they choose to use.
That's a game. That's really a big stop in this game.
Yes, it is. Boyer loses okay, nothing of importance apparently. And he takes a snap. Looks right side, throws deep. Boating completed pass all the way down to the 25, 26 yard line.
Just one-on-one down here to the near side. And Boyer just put some big air underneath that.
Yes, he did.
That was nice.
Beautiful catch. Beautiful pass. Beautiful play. Trips on the left, one on the right. That's Boating by himself at the bottom of your screen on the right side. Student section cheers in Boyer's name. Play clock down to 9. Boyer takes a snap. Quick pass right side to Boating again. And he's tackled pretty much immediately.
And he stays in bounds, which is kind of important there to keep that clock running.
Gain of about 1, 2nd and 9.
Get some points and leave very little on the clock.
Yeah.
Let's take the points.
I agree there. Trips on the left again. Boating by himself on the right side.
Yeah, in this situation, I think it's just where they
Just under 4 minutes to play in the half. Boyer takes a snap. Handoff Teague Smith. Gets out of one tackle and stays on his feet. Has a bunch of people on him. And he's going to be first down.
First down. Boy, that was beautiful. He had a little help there.
Yeah, he did.
A little escort there from one of those linemen. I think one of those linemen was Corey Arnett.
This ball sits on the 16-yard line. Bloodhounds are driving here on offense.
Need to get this ball in the end zone, though.
Trips on the left again. Boating by himself. Right side.
I think they're just going to let that run down there and get a timeout. I think that was what Coach was telling the head referee.
And they will.
Smart.
So if we can.
Timeout.
That's what I did. Let's see if it works.
Their second charge timeout of the first half.
Okay, real quick. Tell us where we got this. Early in the first quarter, a 33-yard touchdown pass from Aiden Boyer to Henry Wiseman got the scoring started. Bloodhounds come back halfway through the first quarter again with a 14-yard touchdown pass to Kane Williams this time. Then early in the second quarter, an 8-yard pass from Boyer to Kane Williams has brought us where we're at with 2 extra points and the other one being blocked. So 20-0. The Bloodhounds are trying to get another score on the board before halftime.
So only on the score we have so far tonight in 4A District 3 is North Scott and Xavier. North Scott up 10-0 in the second quarter. we'll keep an eye on that, see how that game goes. Any other games that we get a score of.
Okay.
We're ready to go following the Bloodhound timeout. They have one left here in this first half, second quarter. And they will also get the ball to open the second half as well. Trips on the left still. Boating on the right side. Warrior takes snap. Quick pass left side.
Yes,
incomplete.
you saw the defense come up there right before the snap. And that almost turned into a little disaster. We do not need it going the other way.
Yeah, we do not need that right now. Bloodhounds will keep the same formation. Trips on the left. Second down and 10. Boyer takes the snap. Handoff. No, quarterback keeper.
Somebody's towel went flying. Ah, there's a flag. That came in late. Any idea, Nick?
Not a one.
I don't. They're talking it over pretty good.
As we wait.
Yeah. What they're going to do with it? Let's see what he's got. Wow. It's on Washington. Dead ball. Personal foul. Targeting
on the defense. Okay. So first and goal on about the 6.
He got second down? He's given a.
Oh,
he's given a second down because it was a dead ball. It was after the play.
Okay, so second down and what, 1?
It was half the distance. So to the goal, that's why it's like second down and 2 from the 7.
Handoff Teague Smith.
Nice.
They have the first down now.
Yeah, got inside the 5. Excellent. Down to 2:19 on the clock. They're going to stop that momentarily.
Get ours caught up here.
Nice little hesitation run there by Teague Smith. Found his spot to get in there, and he finally got the first down. So it's going to be first down from about, I'm going to say, about the 4?
I would agree with that.
Kind of hard at this angle. They're going to say the 4. Now we're down just under 2 minutes with the clock running. I know it shows a little bit more than that on the screen, but okay.
Quarterback keeper by Boyer. He's going to be close. So second and goal at about the 1. Yeah, live clock is sitting at 1:34. Catch up as soon as we can here. Now we have a flag on the play. Looking at the Washington sideline.
Yeah. Unsportsmanlike
conduct on Washington's bench. So that'll be what, half the distance? Well, can't really half the distance of 1, but
that's going to make it an automatic first down. Should. A dead ball or not?
I would think. I mean, if it says second down, that doesn't help us at all, really, other than it just puts a warning on Washington. Roll the clock at 1:22.
It was a dead ball, and it can't give him a first down, so I guess it's second. Not seeing anybody giving any kind of signal. Okay. Guess that's second down. Doesn't matter. Hand off to Teague as he goes up the middle. And did he get in? He did not get in.
Below a minute now. Sorry if there was some buffering there. We had some internet issues for a second, but we should be good now.
So this will be third down and 1 from the 1.
Let's see Aiden Boyer leap over the pile.
Down to 38 seconds. Clock is running. Okay, guys.
Down to under 30 now.
Washington's really got everybody piled up there.
Teague Smith handoff.
Ball hit the ground. That's going to be fourth down. 14 seconds.
Clock's
Timeout.
still moving.
There we go. That ball come loose, it looked like?
Possibly.
Timeout called by Fort Madison is the third and final timeout of the first half.
Really need to get this in. Off this timeout.
Make sure it's the last play.
So we will get the final, likely the final play here of the first half.
That's our last timeout, so.
I guess there could be time for Washington play if turnover. Otherwise, we'll have to kick it off and score the touchdown here, unless it's a very elongated play.
So what are we bringing out here? We got
Boating.
Boating is out there.
They are kicking it.
We need these points.
So, here we go. Leif Boating. Snap is back. Ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is
Good
for 3 points.
Outstanding.
Good by Leif Boating, making the score Fort Madison.
That's a good stop for Washington, but getting points on the board and leaving no time is what we're all about. But
yes.
Even though we do have to do a kickoff here with 10 seconds to go. So that was just an excellent drive.
Yeah. Yeah, took all the time off that we could. And
some big passing plays, some good running plays. That's the story of the first half.
I'd say a touchdown would have been nice, but we'll take a Boating field goal.
How long do they consider that? Probably about, what, 18?
Around that, yeah.
Yeah, 18, 19-yard field goal.
Have another Henry Graham kickoff here. Again, Bloodhounds will receive the second half kickoff.
So really big stop here. The special teams has done excellent so far. And they cannot give Washington anything cheap here in the last 10 seconds.
Kickoff is away.
A squib. And it hits the shins of one of the up guys who falls on it. That was an excellent job by the kicking team, by the kicker right there. To prevent anything from getting returned.
Washington will have time for about one play.
Washington, 38-yard line.
That was an excellent kick.
Yeah, very great kick there by Henry Graham, as he's been doing all season so far.
It's one thing to say it's the right kind of kick, but to actually convert it like that was perfect. With no chance. I'd say probably one play.
That's what I'm guessing. Patterson takes the snap, handoff.
Got to get him on the ground. That is going to run out the first half. Very successful first half of the Bloodhounds.
Yeah.
Very locker room, very dominating fashion. 23-0 on the scoreboard, but offensively and defensively, the Bloodhounds have dominated Washington, and haven't said that too many times over the years.
Yeah, very right about that. Okay, we're going to go to halftime. Play our ads here. Once again, huge shout out to Scott's Miracle Grow for returning as a sponsor again this year. We'll be back in about 20 minutes on Bloodhound Sports. Bloodhounds lead 23-0. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at pencitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. Get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. 2627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at pencitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at pencitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyper-local, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at pencitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyper-local, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at pencitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. Marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at pencitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pen City Current. The Pen City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pen City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pen City Current, and always online on their website at pencitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla.
We're back here in Fort Madison for the second half, and the kickoff by Washington is going to be taken about the 9-yard line. Looks like Henry Wiseman, he's going to be taken down hard about the 25-yard line for the start of this third quarter, so the Bloodhounds will start from there, first down and 10.
Okay, there we go. As Bill said, we are back here to start the third quarter. Bloodhounds receive the opening kick. Again, I'm Nick St. Clair. Bill Kester joining me on commentary. We have Cindy Kester here on the camera doing an amazing job.
That's why it's good tonight. Because I'm not on it. Get caught watching too much. All right. So the Bloodhounds any changes on offense, it doesn't look like.
Aiden Boyer takes the snap. Quarterback keeper. And he's brought down after a short gain. And joining us now to start the second half, Superintendent of Fort Madison Community School District, Dr. Aaron Slater.
Good evening, everybody.
It's awesome to have you. Thank you for joining us.
I appreciate being here.
It's awesome to have you. Get some good updates on the school district, what's going on, and good game of football.
This is a great game, and it's a beautiful night.
Yeah, couldn't ask for much better. Might get some rain, possibly, but for now it's holding off.
We'll cross our fingers.
Yeah. Definitely use some after the game, that's for sure.
We got a strong student section tonight.
Yes, we do. It looks good down there.
It does look good.
Here Aiden Boyer takes the snap, rolls out left side. Quick pass. Henry Wiseman.
That's a good block by Kane Williams to spring Wiseman there closer to the first down to see if they give it to him or not. Looks like they probably do. Yep, first down Bloodhounds. Quick pass out there.
Now they do.
Quick pass out there, but without that block by Kane, that might have been problems. So first down Bloodhounds, 35-yard line.
So here we go, 1st and 10 on the 35.
They're changing things up here. They're trying to take away that quick screen, that quick out pass. They're bringing their defensive backs up. Now they're switching back out of it again.
Trips on the right, one on the left of the bottom of your screen. Handoff, Teague Smith.
And he ran into everybody there. So a short gain. So Dr. Slater, you got some activities coming up this coming week.
We do. Well, we're excited about this game, but we're really excited to kick off homecoming week next week. So we have lots of activities going on, lots of things planned for the students and the community. We hope everybody comes out to the parade on Thursday. We're adding some extra floats. So some floats, some surprise floats. I'm not sure if I should tell you what they are, but we have a couple surprise floats.
That is awesome. I'm very excited for homecoming week. Go ahead,
it's always a good time downtown for that parade, absolutely.
Pass incomplete. Out of the hands of Boating.
So it's going to be 3rd down and long for the Bloodhounds. 3rd down and 10.
So it's been a while since I've done the broadcast, but I want to thank Nick and Cindy and Bill for all their efforts. There's a lot of work going on up here. Those of you that are watching maybe don't realize it, but there's a lot going on in these behind the scenes. So you're doing a great job.
I appreciate that. It's a lot of fun, honestly. I took it over from Tim after the 2020 season, and I love it. This is so much fun. You get a lot of great help, too, as Boyer takes the snap, rolls that right side.
Got it just short, though. That'll be about 4th down and about 1 or 2.
So 2 weeks ago, we had Dr. Wondra came up here, helped me out. Last week, we had Kyle Doherty. I believe Kyle will be here next week if his schedule lines up right.
So those are big shoes to follow. Is that why you're giving me all these names here? You're making me nervous.
I think you're going to do just fine. It's awesome having you here. I'm just all the awesome help I've had so far this year, and last year I had great help as well with Bill here with, I think, every game he was here. Punt is away from Aiden Boyer.
First punt of the night for the Bloodhounds. And so about 8:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. The Washington will go on offense. We have other things going on in the school district. Dr. Slater, can you?
Yes, we do. We have a $36 million construction project that we started this past summer, go on for the next 2 years. Our elementary schools have pretty much outlived their usefulness for our little ones, and so we are looking at adding on to the middle school and high school, and in 2 years we'll be a PK6 and a 712.
That's awesome. We get a snap here from Patterson. Incomplete. It's crazy to me to think, going back to when I was younger, myself and Bill's son Jared, shout out to Jared, we were in Richardson, and now we're 6 years-ish removed from high school at Fort Madison. It's crazy to think we're going to have some new things going on.
Yeah, well, I got an opportunity real quick. I wanted to shout out to a couple different people watching in Indiana. I got somebody watching in Texas. So Bloodhound Football is on those calendars for every Friday night. It's nice to hear, and nice to have these people sending up messages saying they're enjoying the football games.
That is awesome.
It's exciting to hear people from such faraway places across the United States are joining, so we welcome you.
That's really cool. I look at my analytics a couple times per season, and it's cool to see. I mean, we have some viewers from outside of the United States, which is even crazier to me, but so wherever you may be, appreciate you watching. Patterson's running around for his life right now. He throws deep left side, kind of down the middle, incomplete.
That was a really nice breakup. We got that in there. That was Kane Williams. Threw his arm up in there and made contact. A lot of pressure on the quarterback there. Just didn't quite get to it.
So fourth down.
Our elementary schools have just served us so well. The instruction that goes on in those buildings is top notch. We just need the facilities to match what's going on inside.
There's the punt now.
Fair catch down about the 32-yard line. So the Bloodhounds will take over. Yeah, all my kids gone through the school district, going through school here for Madison, and yeah, you can really tell the need for the upgrade. I mean, we can see that. And it gets pretty hot, especially in some of those buildings during the school year.
Yeah, we've had to lose instructional time, releasing the district early outs for heat. It's unfortunate because it's PK-12 we have to release for, even though the middle school and high school are air conditioned, just because our transportation routes are so large. As you both know, as bus drivers, we can't run separate shuttle routes, so it's unfortunate. But in 2 years, we'll be able to get that instructional time back, and really looking forward to it.
And see, that's in Iowa. It gets really hot here as Boyer takes the snap hands off to Teague Smith. Some nice 2 yards there. But yeah, no, it gets very hot here, and yeah, those schools, they heat up quite well. Richardson and Lincoln definitely do. So I was glad I got to see the new middle school back when it was first open. My 8th grade class and Bill's son Jared, we were the first 8th grade class in there, which was...
Were you really?
Yeah, it was really cool
my goodness.
to see it was scary too at first, but...
So what were your impressions when you walked in and here's this brand new space?
I was surprised, definitely, after spending the first 2 years in the old middle school, and it was quite an upgrade, but I really liked it. Another quick pass here to Swigert. He gets tackled down out of bounds for a short gain.
So you'll be just short of the first down.
So there's so much research out there about learning environments and what helps kids learn better and participate and collaborate and all the things that we need to be doing to prepare our students. And the spaces that we're going to open in the next 2 years, combined with what we have at the middle school and high school, will really speak to that. So we apologize for all of the pardon our progress as you drive around our middle school and our high school, kind of constrained on parking and buses and getting in and out, but our community has just been wonderful. They've just been so supportive and responsive to some of the adjustments.
Yeah, it's going to be really nice here in a couple years since everything is finalized, and there's a run for...
Okay, so they're going to give it. Is there a place that the parents or anyone could get on to take a look at the updates as they see through the construction areas?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, we have a special button marked for construction updates. So we're posting updated pictures as progress continues with taglines of what's particularly happening. So check out our website. You can also get to it through our app. If you don't have our Fort Madison app, go to Apple Store or Google Play, download that, and we have construction updates through our Fort Madison app.
And also on that app, I noticed that the calendar is a lot easier for both activities and just the regular school calendar for the year.
Yes.
It's much easier than in past years to be able to read that and see it.
Yeah, well, some feedback we got from the community because we asked, what are some things we could improve, and so many people use their mobile devices, tablet or their smartphone, to access information, and our website was not mobile friendly. So we decided that that's an upgrade we needed to make. So we partnered with Blackboard and recreated our district website, and then added the app that obviously is built for smartphones, so that it's just much easier to maneuver for people to get information.
Yeah, if you're trying to make some kind of appointment or something, you need to look at your calendar real quick. You can just pop it up within moments, and it is a lot easier to do. I'm glad they did that. That's a great change.
Yep.
First down, Bloodhounds. After that measurement, out past to Teague, takes it forward for about 4 or 5 yards. He's second down.
So yeah, nice play there. Clock runs 6:22, third quarter.
Did you have some additional things that were going on, Dr. Slater?
Oh my goodness, we have lots of things. So we talked about homecoming, talked about construction. We have back here at Richmond Stadium, we have our elementary walkathon on October 12th. So that's Richardson and Lincoln combine and do a walkathon. We invite families and parents out here. You can eat lunch with your kids. It's just a wonderful fundraising opportunity by the PTO and PTGs of both elementary schools to raise some money for great things in the classroom.
Yeah, the kids have a lot of fun with that also.
Yes.
It gets them outside, gets them moving. That's always a positive thing.
There's a short run there by Teague Smith, bring up third and about 4.
Yeah, you see some crazy levels of energy from our elementary students when they're on this track. There's recess energy, and then they're out on this high school track energy, and you best be careful and keep your head on a swivel if you're out here walking with those kids, because A lot of them aren't really walking.
That's a good point. I don't know. He did not throw a flag on that. A little bit overthrown. So that's going to bring up 4th down for the Bloodhounds on their own 49-yard line. It'll be 4th down and about 4 yards to go. Imagine we'll see a punt here. Don't want to give Washington anything positive to go off of. And that's the formation we're set up at. Trying to prevent any kind of big play out of Washington that would give them a spark.
There's a snap for the punt.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's
oh, my gosh. Swigert picked it up at about the 10-yard line. The ball was muffed up into the air, and Swigert just picked it out of the air and ran it back in from about 10 yards out for a Fort Madison touchdown. Fun play.
So not every day you see a touchdown like that, but we will absolutely take it.
No, that was just absolutely fun.
I forgot I had the microphone. I almost screamed.
It would have been understandable.
Boy, that was exciting. Like I said, that's one we haven't seen. I don't know if we've seen that at all here yet.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Great heads-up play. Wow.
See what they're going to do with that.
Okay, well.
Let's try to be clear here. Or are they not allowed to advance that? I'm just it's one thing that just popped in my head, but no touchdown. Okay. So I don't believe they can. I'm thinking this is what's happening. Fort Madison's going to have the ball, but you cannot advance that. The head official's going over to the Washington side now. So they're going to take the points off the board. Still 23-0 Bloodhounds. 4:55 to go in the third. But the Bloodhounds have the ball deep in Washington territory. Yep, it's going to be 1st down. So it's going to take the points off the board, but Bloodhounds have the ball 1st and 10 at the 19. That was enjoyable to watch. It was fun.
So now the Bloodhound offense has a chance to score it themselves here. There's a pass by Boyer. Touchdown, Kane Williams. And they do it just fine.
They call that an 18-yard?
17 or 18 there, yeah.
That was a nice pass, right in stride.
Oh, there goes the flag in front of the students.
That's always awesome.
That's fun to watch.
Got the lay on. So 17-yard. Extra point here.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Is the Bloodhounds a 30-0 lead here in the third quarter. We're going to take a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports. McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lunsden, owner. The world's leading marketer of branded consumer lawn and garden manufacturing, that's Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, and they're located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports. Okay, we are back following the Bloodhound touchdown. Again, Bloodhounds lead here 30-0. And Henry Graham's kickoff is away.
Yeah, they dropped about the 28-yard line after about a 10-yard return on the So good job by the special teams. I like all the positivity from this team. Special team comes off. Defense is sitting there waiting for him, give him fives.
A lot of
Washington.
energy down there.
Yes, awesome to see.
So Washington will start here with trips to the right. Like I said, about their own 28-yard line.
It's a quarterback keeper.
Ooh.
Short gain.
And hard to see who's in there on that. Several people.
Daniel Soklik may have been in there on the tackle. So 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8. I got to say, for Washington being a little over an hour away, they brought a good fan base here tonight.
I would agree. Lots of people in the stands over there.
Yes. Big pass here by Patterson. Incomplete.
I don't think he would have went for 6, but that's glad that was a little off target.
Yeah.
Because we had both our safeties or DBs back there taking him down, but they're going to try to get this snap off quick here.
They're going to say 3rd and 7 now. I thought it was closer to the 7, but so 3rd and 7, 31-yard line. Patterson.
It's a running start for 75 there.
Pass.
That's a first down. Catch for a first down about the 44 of Washington. It's going to move the chains. First down.
So I don't know if you're aware, but this week is National Arts Education Week. So we're celebrating all of our fine arts. We just saw a great performance by our band out on the field today. So if you check out our district Facebook page, you'll see lots of celebration of National Fine Arts Week.
That is awesome. I was unaware that was this week. Very cool, though, as Demons pick up about 2 or 3 yards there. Or
7.
Gain of, yeah. Yeah.
2 or 3 or 7.
Or 4.
It's close.
Well, I was going for where everybody was, and there was this guy a little ahead of him.
It's a good thing you don't have me counting.
So 2nd and 2, they're called on the scoreboard. Handoff. And a first down run for the Demons.
First down, Lehman's at about the 40-yard line of Fort Madison.
So one score I did get to see from a score stream was Keokuk up over Oskaloosa 14-0 at halftime.
Really?
So Keokuk's playing some good football.
We're happy for them when they're not playing us.
Yes.
We like to keep our county seat right
Yes,
here in Fort Madison.
Absolutely. Handoff to Washington's running back.
I think that was Segoviano that was in there. Slow him down right about the line of scrimmage, but it still was able to go forward and get about 4 yards.
Arnett's back out there now. So 2nd and 6. Demons getting their play here. 20 seconds on the play clock. Handoff again. And he'll be down at around about a 2-yard gain. Maybe 3 after the final movement there.
So I don't know if everybody out there is aware, if you're aware here in the booth, we just started our Career Academic Center, our CAC program with Keokuk Central Lee and the Lee County Economic Development Group. I can tell you a little bit more about that.
Okay.
Yes.
We have a pass deflected, intercepted. I believe it was that Brody Cashman at the 25. It is Brody Cashman with the interception.
The ball was deflected by a lineman, and Brody was the man on the spot and brought it back about 20 yards or so into Washington territory. So the Bloodhounds, there's a turnover we needed.
Yes, very much so. Washington was Probably had their best drive of the night right there.
Somebody got their hands up, and Brody's been in the right spot tonight.
Yes, he has.
Had some really good plays.
Name's been called a few times tonight.
This entire Bloodhound team is playing well in all three phases. First down.
Warrior takes a snap, handoff Teague Smith. Tripped up for about 5 yards or so.
We have some great partnerships with the business and industry of Lee County, and they're coming out to a building that the Lee County Economic Development Group has purchased, and all of our 8th and 9th graders will take 3 turns out there in working with business and industry on career exploration, learning about what careers are available to them in Lee County and how after graduation they can stay right here and maybe take a little bit of training or no training at all and be gainfully employed as soon as they leave high school, if that's what they'd like to do.
That's awesome.
And when did that start?
This is our first year.
Okay.
First year opening up. It's been planned for the last. We've been planning for the last 6 years.
Boyer, quick pass left side. That's Swigert. He's going to be close to a first down.
Swigert's had a really good game. He's had a lot of receptions.
Yes.
Kind of been a little bit of the go-to guy. Coaches have set plays here to try to really spread that ball around to all the receivers. Really tough for the defense to prepare it. If you have one superstar, they can feed on that or key on that person. But the Bloodhounds, everybody's getting an opportunity. Nice to see.
Bloodhounds will run one more play here. Bring us to the end of the third quarter, unless it's an incomplete pass, of course. Warrior takes a snap, handoff Teague Smith. Runs up the left side.
It's a first down. I'll tell you what, he ran into 3 Washington players and still got the first down. Good effort, great effort.
So clock will run now, and that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. Assuming Bloodhounds don't run another play, I don't imagine they will. They don't look to. And they will not. So after 3 quarters, Bloodhound football leads Washington 30-0. A great night for Fort Madison Bloodhound football. Again, next week is homecoming week. Bloodhounds will host Mount Pleasant right here at Jimmy O Field at Richmond Stadium. That should be a great game.
That'll be exciting.
Say, assuming... No, I'm not even going to say it. I've done enough jinxing in my time doing this. I'm not going to say anything.
Do not do that. No, we don't want him to jinx it.
So I've done that enough times over the years.
Bill's just trying to get you in trouble.
No. Go ahead, Nick.
We're good. We're at the end of the third quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. We would like to take a second to thank all of our sponsors for this year. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, providing assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. Pen City Current, your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information. Lee County Bank, bank when and where it's convenient for you, with locations at 801 Avenue F and 2501 Avenue L. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, and more. Mann's McDonalds, with locations in Fort Madison and Burlington. Clearview Vision Center, your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, give her a call at 217-617-6975. And Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States and Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. And also a huge shout out to Scott's Miracle Grow Company, located here in Fort Madison, Iowa. So we're back for the fourth quarter. Go ahead, Bill.
That's right. Warriors back to pass, throws short, and looks like he got Henry Wiseman for a considerable game towards the line to gain. So it'll be a second short for the Bloodhounds at, looks like the 35-yard line, maybe 25.
Hard to see. 30.
Yeah, scoreboard's going to catch up here. So they're about the 27-yard line, second down and 1. Kind of mixing the pass and the run really nice tonight.
Yes, they are. Well, there's only 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Boyer handoff Teague Smith. And Smith will have a first down.
Have a first down. It's kind of, I see Washington trying to mix things up, trying to confuse Boyer, but I don't think that's working.
No. Not so far.
Evidently not. Look at the score.
Yes. Mr. Obvious.
That's all right. If I'm too sarcastic, I'm probably not going to get invited back, right?
No, not at all. Come back anytime you want. This is
Absolutely.
Oh, this is fun to be here.
Kind of updates us, and let's kind of get an idea of what's going on with the entire school system, which affects the community so as a whole. So first down and 10 for the Bloodhounds, 24-yard line.
Handoff Teague Smith. Nice run there. Close to another first down. Gain of about 8 or so, it looks like. 2nd and 2. Bloodhounds will keep 2 receivers on the left out wide, 2 on the right. Teague Smith in the backfield.
I like how the Bloodhounds get to the line really quick.
Yes.
Gives them plenty of time to get the call in.
They send Williams in motion. They throw to him. Kane will go down with...
It's like about a yard or 2 loss on that play. Good play by the defender coming up and taking Kane Williams down. You know, in the open, that's hard to do.
So, Nick, has anybody ever interviewed you about your time here in Fort Madison and some of your experiences, what you did in high school?
That hasn't happened, but I didn't do a whole lot in high school. I managed baseball for a couple years, and then I was with softball for a couple years. And since I've gotten out of high school, I've been a coach with the softball program. I did this since my, I think, sophomore year, up here with Tim and Bill.
Oh, I didn't realize that. You did this while you were in high school?
I did mostly camera. I didn't say much.
Okay.
There were a year or two where Nick didn't get a word in edgewise, especially with Tim. I know you're out there, Tim. Especially with Tim doing the play-by-play.
And at that time, I didn't mind at all.
Yeah, but now you've blossomed into this guy that does everything.
He's trained you well.
Yes.
He's trained you well. He's handed off the microphone.
He did, and this has helped. All this experience has helped Nick grow into who he is today, which is an amazing young man. So it's kind of neat to see that.
Yeah, this whole thing. I mean, it's been a big learning experience. It's a lot of fun, and I get to stay involved. I get to watch football, see how this team's doing, and working with the school district now, I get to hear a lot about what's going on. And Warrior takes a snap, pass out left. Henry Wiseman.
There's some nice moves there.
Well, the district is extremely fortunate for not only our community, but our alums who come back and contribute to the district, and we really appreciate that. It's a great home for lots of people, lots of opportunity to volunteer, and we just really appreciate all the support that we get to keep the district as good as it is.
I agree. Yeah, obviously with the middle school and the high school changing in a couple years, a lot of big changes coming, and it's very exciting to see so far, and I can't wait till it's done. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, but...
Yeah, I'm excited. I was part of a construction project in a former district where we built a 700-seat elementary school, and it really just it changed the community. Just was a fabulous addition to the economic development of that community, and what the students got to experience was just incredible.
So is there, Dr. Snyder, is there an actual place that you can look and see what the final result is supposed to look like? Is that on that website?
We are having renderings made on signs. You know, sometimes you go by construction, it says future home of, and we didn't have those, so we had one of our board members suggest that, which is something that was in the works. And so in the next couple weeks, we will have a large rendering sign in front of the high school, in front of the middle school, that will show what that build out is going to look like.
Well, that's fantastic, because I've had a few parents ask about that, well, you know, what's it going to be like, and what are we adding, This touchdown for the Teague Smith for the Bloodhounds. But if you could touch on that, I mean, like you just said, you're going to have that renderings, but it'll be nice for them to see that. It's a good thing to know.
Yeah, so a couple of things that we're looking at improving is the access to the middle school site. So we're adding a second access road to get from 48th into the campus. We're adding 3 classroom pods for preschool, kindergarten, and first grade, and then there's 2 other.
Extra point is good there. 37-0 Bloodhound lead. Accelerator clock now going. That will go until a possible demon score.
Yeah, the extra access.
Until the change of session, actually.
Yeah, an extra access road out there would be, I think all the parents would be happy to see that. And they make it a little bit, I mean, it's not that it's unsafe now because it is. I think people are, from what I'm seeing, is they're kind of rolling with the punches here on this early part of the construction phase. I haven't seen anything too bad about it.
I've had good conversations with parents and staff, and comments I've received is this has been the smoothest start of the year as far as that pickup and drop off at the middle school. We just have lots of cars going out there. We have lots of kids out there, lots of cars going out there. So we just encourage people to practice patience and
some people get workouts. The Fort Madison flag is going around the 400-meter track.
I think it's on its last leg right here.
Here we go.
Henry Graham's kickoff is away.
I don't think I've quite seen that before. His knee is down, 10-yard line. Washington will start first down 10 from their own 10.
So we'll be adding those 3 learning pods on the southeast side of the middle school, and then there's 2 wings currently in that building, and that's where our 2nd and 3rd graders are going. So PK3 will all be on the lower level for that facility, and then the main level that people are used to when you walk into the office, there's 3 wings there, and that'll be for 4, 5, and 6. So we'll have our PK3 on the lower level and 4, 5, 6 on the main level.
Keep the younger kids, more on their side.
Exactly. So kind of like
more age appropriate.
Kind of 2 schools within a school, if you want to think of it that way. They'll have their own cafeteria area. They'll have a gross motor skills area, playground area. They'll have everything that they need. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. And then we're building a new wing onto the onto the high school for our 7th and 8th graders, and renovating some spaces inside the middle school. Current music wing is going to be renovated into classrooms, so we're building 3 new 7 through 12 music spaces out in the front of the building. So you'll see that be going up pretty soon. And then in the east parking lot will be a new 7-8 gym.
A 7-8 gym?
7-8 gym.
Really nice with the music program because that's such a main part of the school. You know, everybody that's involved in that music programs, whether it's vocal or instrumental, that's just building personalities there.
Well, we just have very successful programs and lots of students involved, and so the spaces that we're able to allocate for that will be a significant improvement over current spaces.
Yeah, our involvement with athletics and other activities within the district, it appears very high, which is great to see everybody getting involved with different activities they enjoy doing, and very awesome to see.
I want to say at our high school, the percentage is somewhere in the mid-70s. 70% of our student body is participating in something, activity or athletic-wise. And if you look at the research, students achieve better in high school when they are involved in something. And so we really encourage kids to be multi-sport athletes, to participate in many things. If you saw in the band, you saw some cheerleaders out there doing flags. You saw one of our football players is in the percussion section. So we really encourage kids to be involved in as many things as they want, and we really work with them to be able to make that happen.
That's awesome. Yeah, I notice it a lot just with the job I do in particular. If kids have something motivating them to do better, it definitely helps them out.
It's motivating for them to come to school, be in school, and do well, so that they can stay eligible for what they want to do.
We have a timeout here from Washington on 4th and 7 for the Demons. Clock sits under the 5.5 mark in the game. Who saw this coming? 37-0 against Washington. And Washington always a very solid team to play in football, and
yeah, I didn't come up here tonight prepared to see that score.
I thought we'd have a very tight game tonight.
I think if you just look across the field here and you look at these rosters, there's some big kids over on that other sidelines, and that didn't seem to intimidate our players at all. They're using their skills and that are taught by this incredible coaching staff. The year in now, starting year in and year out, having real quality teams out on the field. They are just using what they've learned to outplay that bigger squad over there, which is a good quality program. Washington's been tough against us for years.
Yes, they have.
As far as I can remember.
I'm very excited for the Pen City Current pregame preview next week. Chuck Vandenberg with Derek Doherty. I mean, I'm always excited for those, but especially after a game like this, I'm excited to hear what Coach Doherty's going to have to say.
Well, he's always in the teaching mode. You know that.
Yes, very true.
So that's a first down run for Washington. So that'll bring them out to about the 25, and they're ready to go. Now they're gonna stop the clock here.
We have an incredible coaching staff, as you said, led by Derek Doherty and the other coaches, and I see in all of those coaches they resonate with kids. They really just make good connections with kids, relationships with kids, and that's the key to getting kids involved and to making them be motivated to want to perform, whether it's academically or athletically or musically, is those connections, and I think we see that in our coaching staffs.
So that Bloodhound coaching staff led by, of course, Derek Doherty, assistant coaches Christian Boyer, Andrew Cartwright, Jason Crooks, Travis Cullen, Logan Doty, Patrick Lamb, Wayne McLaren, Justin Minke, Ryan Smith, and Josh Weichert. Great coaching staff for Fort Madison.
It is, and these kids seem like they have their heads on straight. They're not walking around school like they're somebody special. I think they're just classy kids, and that's part of the coaching.
I would also give them a shout out. They give back as well. So during homecoming week, you will find our student athletes and our cheerleaders and our band members. They will go into the elementary schools and go into the middle schools, and our kids just think that that's just something great when they see the high school kids coming down and visiting them and kind of showing them what's possible when they get up to the high school. So these teams and these students definitely give back as well.
That is so cool to see. If I'm not mistaken, pictures like that get posted on the district Facebook page and stuff?
Yes. So you got to follow the district Facebook
Yes.
page in order to be in the know. So those of you that are not followed the Fort Madison Community District Facebook page, this is my commercial, strongly encourage you to do so. There is just, we post once or twice a day, and it's all levels, all activities, things that are going on in the community that our students are involved in. So we'd much encourage you to go on Facebook and follow us.
It is a real easy site to see, and then you have like little videos of the kids every once in a while when they're doing some kind of, and they get to talk about what they're doing, and they're able to explain that to everybody. It's kind of neat. Gets them used to being on a video, which these days is a lot different than us growing up, but
yes,
everybody's on a video now, but
yes, it is.
It does get them used to it, so it's kind of nice.
Our district, Fort Madison Community School District, won, I want to say it was 8 awards at the ISPRA, the Iowa State Public Relations Conference last spring. Won 8 awards. Every category, I believe, that we entered, we took first or second. So we have some wonderful accolades of how we're projecting our district and how we're communicating and showing what we're doing and basically just informing the community of all the things that are going on. So we're trying to do that just so everybody knows what we're up to and how we continue to work with kids.
That's awesome.
I wanted to throw out there this building trades thing that and some of these football players are involved in that, and they have lifetime skills that they're learning on these trades, and they end up doing in a national. Sorry about that. I think everybody got fooled on that play there. The trades has given some of these people skills that they're going to carry for a lifetime. It might be their careers, and now they're getting national recognition over it.
They are, and in our we call that career technical education, and we have exemplary programs here at Fort Madison High School. We have our welding program. That's concurrent enrollment with SEC, so our kids are getting concurrent enrollment and certifications as they go through our high school program. Building trades, as you mentioned, our auto program, our business program, our culinary arts has won Iron Chef competitions almost every year that they've entered. That's at the statewide level. So we have some wonderful programs to be proud of, and you'll see that you see lots of high schools will do signings for athletes, when they go to college. And a couple years ago, former principal Greg Smith started CTE signing days. So when students were going into the workforce after their apprenticeship or after their experiences here at the high school, we're going directly into employment with some of our local businesses. And so we're highlighting them as important choices that they've made in their life and how they've had that opportunity to do that.
Yeah, that's really neat that they get, you always see this, this star player or something going to a school or someplace. Now you're seeing the same thing with the trades. It's so neat to see that. But that was kind of classy.
Well, that's part of the Career Academy Center that I was talking about a little bit earlier with the building in Montrose, and we've been working on that 6-7 years and trying to get, we've got a workforce issue here in Lee County. We have many openings, and we have students and young people out there that could be more gainfully employed, and so bringing that partnership together to let students know what's out there. And talking to them junior and senior in high school is almost a little bit too late, so we're starting with our 8th graders, getting them out there to understand what's possible.
There's a running play following the horse collar tackle on Fort Madison there. Clock still runs now at 1:17. Again, Dr. Aaron Sayre, Superintendent at Fort Madison Community School District, here with us, talking about advancements here at Fort Madison School District and a lot of awesome stuff going on with the community.
It's exciting. I mean, every year has been exciting, but I have to say, looking at the construction too, that's another 6-7 years in the making. So we're starting to see some results from hard work that's been going on by a lot of people.
There's a nice sack there by number 17.
Tristan Marshall. Yeah. Quarterback kept that ball, and they didn't fool Mr. Marshall.
We have a timeout at 46 seconds. I'm off by 10 here.
Dr. Slater, it's been wonderful that you came on today. I'm sure you've enlightened all of us and give us an update on this. And please when you feel the need to get more messages out, to come and join us, and so everybody can hear all the progress that's being made at Fort Madison High School.
Absolutely. Appreciate the invitation. And
yeah, we'd love to have you.
You say that now, and then I show up every week, and you're like, you're here again? We had another guest lined up.
Well, we got to get everybody involved in this as much as possible.
I agree.
And no, it's nice to get it, and it's we're looking forward to seeing what those plans are supposed to be finalized. I cannot wait to see that.
Yeah, awesome things happening here in Fort Madison in the next few years. Awesome to see.
We're going to see at the Bloodhounds in the next 46 seconds to keep Washington off the board. It's 3rd down from the 14-yard line. The pitch outside. Did he get in? They're going to say touchdown.
And that will stop the accelerated clock. There we go.
So outstanding work by this defense. I know they just gave up a touchdown here, but boy, Washington had to work for it.
Yeah, they did.
And they had to get helped out by a penalty. But tremendous job tonight by the Bloodhounds in every phase of the game. Really pleased to see that. And the coaches should get a pat on the back for that.
They started off having over half the line on the left side of the field, and they bring them all in here for the extra point attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. So 37-7, still a 30-point game with 38 seconds to go. And the Bloodhound, I'm going to say it now with 38 seconds left. The Bloodhound's going to move to 4-0. Host Mount Pleasant next week and homecoming.
I think this was easily their most complete game.
Yes.
I've not been here the last couple of weeks for broadcasting, but I've been able to tune in a little bit, watch some of it. And this was just an outstanding display tonight.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that. The complete game for every aspect for the Bloodhounds.
Our student section is getting ready to get on the field and help celebrate a Bloodhound win tonight.
We got a few places in the stands tonight that are still open. Hopefully next week during homecoming we can fill that up.
Please come out and help support the Bloodhounds. And we started a new program this year that any high school student, all they have to do is bring their ID to the stadium to get in free. We are not charging high school students for any of our athletics or our activities. We want to promote or reduce any barriers that might keep students, high school students, from coming to cheer on their peers. So if people aren't aware of that, spread the word. High school students do get into events for free.
And that's for the whole year?
That's for the whole year.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fantastic. That's a great idea.
Yeah, that is really awesome. We have the squib kick, goes off a Bloodhound player, and then goes out of bounds.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Good field position. They're just going to drop a knee here. Again, Dr. Slater, thank you so much for coming out and informing us on what's going on. And please come back and see us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. So we interviewed Nick a little bit about his high school days. And next time, just forewarning there, Bill, want to hear about
my high school?
Bill in high school.
Way back then?
Yeah, that's going to be a segment.
That's
maybe
another
a podcast.
That
Bill
was,
Kester,
yeah,
that was
high
another
school
state,
years.
and that was that was high school. That's like 70s, late 70s, early 80s.
You didn't have to date yourself. I didn't
Well,
have
hey, it's what it is. It's what it is. But nothing too exciting. But very active in sports and other and so Bloodhounds run the. I don't know who that was that ran forward. And looks like that's going to be.
That was Marcus Guzman, a quarterback there for that handoff. That is the last player for the Bloodhounds. They will wrap up a 37-7 victory over Washington.
Wow.
Clock's running out.
There you have it.
There they go.
Oh, there goes the students. Wow. Are they all going to do a lap?
That's really cool.
They've got the flag. There they go.
Well, again, huge shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. We appreciate having you. We'll be live again next week as Fort Madison hosts Mount Pleasant for homecoming week. Hope you can come out and see it, but if you're not from the area, of course, we'll have the broadcast. We'll be live again right around 7. It always depends on the end of the freshman game if we have one. All that good stuff, connection issues, everything like that. So, again, for Bill Kester, Dr. Aaron Slater, Cindy Kester on the camera, I'm Nick St. Clair saying so long, have a wonderful night, and a happy homecoming starts Monday morning. We'll see you next week on Bloodhound Sports. Bloodhounds win 37-7.
Good job, gentlemen. Good job.
We would like to take a second to thank all of our sponsors for this year. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, providing assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. Pen City Current, your hyperlocal superfresh 24/7 source for news and information. Lee County Bank, bank when and where it's convenient for you with locations at 801 Avenue F and 2501 Avenue L. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Drs. Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, and more. Mann's McDonalds with locations in Fort Madison and Burlington. Clearview Vision Center, your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, give her a call at 217-617-6975. And Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States and Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink.